team up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here we go to the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. The sure hands, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long 4th down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play caller. This defense better...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point. And they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
To throw, it's Manning. The pressure's on. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50, across the 40, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Townsend. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Back to throw. It's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
At first down, sack, a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. What a catch! He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
To the air, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Now the pass rush gets home. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
This is a dangerous throw by this quarterback. And as a quarterback, you cannot predetermine where you want to throw the football. You've got to read it out. And here, definitely forced into double coverage.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them and a resilient play getting that turnover.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Back to pass. It's Carr. That's Carr. It's Williams. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And here he goes. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here comes the rush. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the... Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when you see the real party. Look at his teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Carr. Grab behind the line. It's Mobley. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a dart to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. An explosive play for this passing game. And now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offense.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's fourth and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw. It's Manning. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
To the air, it's Carr. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and it looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the second half is a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Porter. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Off target and incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Back to throw again. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do as they talked to us in our meetings.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Short pass, finds the tight end. Breaks through down the left sideline. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. In motion now. Dropping back. It's Carr. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain. So a Nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joel, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game. Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable third down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Coming after him. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
He hands it off from the gun, and he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Here comes the pressure. Pulls it in. It's Porter. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking at the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. And the tight end continues to make an impact. They've got the lead. They're down here in scoring position. He's already found the end zone, Joel. You lean on this guy that you trust.
Well, I would certainly trust him if he's in single coverage. And so if you come out and it's man-to-man, I would target that tight end in a heartbeat. Now, if they double cover him, go elsewhere. Maybe run the football or even go to the opposite side. But if he's single covered, he gets the ball.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
The last thing you want to do in particular on first and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on second down.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Looking to scramble. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Looking to pass. It's Carr. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. The quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots with this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
To throw, it's Manning. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Breaks into the open. Could take it all the way. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to...